Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Combined Arms. Last episode, we did the last of the scrin missions. Unfortunately, I kind of ran out of recording time. Had to end the episode a little abruptly there at the very end, so I didn't really get a chance to share my thoughts on it. I did think that the defenses at the end felt a little excessive, but other than that, it was a good mission. Nice and puzzly. Quite enjoyed it for the most part. And now we're on to the final campaign, the GDI campaign. I've been looking forward to this one because from what I've seen fighting against GDI, their units, their tech tree looks to me like it should be quite fun. So, let's see. And let's see if the story kind of wraps up to some kind of suitable dramatic climax. Because since the first couple missions, the story hasn't really progressed particularly, so let's see if it starts to do so here at the end. With Chapter 21, GDI Mission 1, Enmity. Oh, we get Chapter 5 Introduction. The Skrin have been rapidly growing their influence. Kane has disappeared, and much of his cyborg army is now under their control, along with significant concentrations of Soviet forces. The rest of the Brotherhood is fractured. Some have joined the Skrin willingly, seeing them as the true heralds of a new age, while others cling to their belief that Kane will return and continue to do battle with both us and the invaders. The Soviet resurgence was short-lived, and they are once again in disarray. Stalin has retreated to Siberia, and without Yuri, their offensive capabilities are limited. However, Stalin still refuses to negotiate a truce and cannot be relied upon to behave rationally. We have lost much ground, but we believe there is hope. We do not think the Skrin had intended to rely so heavily on human forces to do their bidding, and are only doing so because they are unable to send for reinforcements. Their invasion force is insufficient, and their situation is more precarious than they would have us believe. They have been consolidating territory and amassing stockpiles of Tiberium. They are preparing for something, and we need to find out what. You know, it's kind of funny that I was just saying how, there hadn't really been much story, particularly since the first couple of missions. And all of a sudden we get kind of a big story dump there, so that's kind of neat. It also kind of drives home how I really wish that mod campaigns like this would have proper cutscenes more often. I mean, I know that would be a huge amount of work, but it can be done. I did it for my mod. Just imagine how much more immersive it could be if it could have something like that and not just block of text. But anyway, hey, the story seems to be progressing, so that's cool. Mission briefing. Nod forces continue to strike at our supply lines. Even with the survival of humanity at stake, they cannot put their hatred aside. We cannot advance on the Skrin until this Nod threat is neutralized. One route to the front line has been particularly ravaged. A detachment that was sent to secure the area has reported that they have encountered Nod scouts and they suspect another ambush is imminent. Take command of these forces and ensure they are not overwhelmed. It seems likely that the Nod stronghold for the entire region is nearby. We have thus far been unable to find it. If this turns out to be the case, we will send reinforcements and you are instructed to purge whatever Nod forces are present. Okay, I'll go ahead and just check the objectives so that there's no ambiguity about what I have to do. Alright, so we get Tiberium's son, Eva. Objectives. Eliminate all Nod forces, okay? A lot of words to say eliminate all Nod forces, fair enough. Okay, let's try to target a bit intelligently if we can. Okay, so we fought off the initial assault. All we can make are aircraft. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Right now we very much are using Tiberian Dawn level technology. Okay, this is the side of the map. We have no money at present. And the briefing said, since the objectives is just kill everything. Okay, the route has been ravaged. A detachment have encountered Nod scouts. Another ambush is imminent. Take command. Ensure the forces aren't overwhelmed. Seems likely the Nod stronghold is nearby, but we've been unable to find it. Okay, so I guess I need to find the Nod stronghold and I'll get reinforcements. Let's scout with our APC. Oh, I didn't even realize we had forces stretched out. This is really reminding me of Twist of Fate. It's really reminding me of Twist of Fate with the fact that we just have a small little air base and we had a GDI column that got ambushed. I do not blame any mission creator for taking inspiration from Twist of Fate. I basically cloned Twist of Fate for my own... must be mines. For my own mod. It's a good mission. In my opinion, it's one of the most iconic of the Covert Ops missions. So our APC got destroyed. Unfortunate. Okay, quit chasing that guy down. Signal flare detected. Reinforcements inbound. Where? Down there. So I should probably... Is that going to be an MCV? If that's going to be an MCV, this is so Twist of Fate. Alright, let's go clear the way for it. No, it's not an MCV. At least not yet. Okay, it is an MCV. It just had some escorts. Okay, we lost all our infantry. Whatever. Infantry are worthless. Let's see. We need to find Tiberium. Oh, and we got some money. That's nice. Hospital. Nod has taken over this village. Let's wipe him out. Get out of here, Nod scum. Okay, the civilians don't like us either, but we are being disciplined and not firing back. You know, screw that. If you're going to shoot at me, get wrecked. You know, I'm playing as GDI, so I would have left you alone, but if you're going to shoot at my forces... I may end up restarting this mission. Oh, there's the Tiberium. Just because right now I'm kind of in scout mode and figure out what the heck I'm doing and what's going on. It's so hard to click on fast-moving targets. You go to click on them and they move a few pixels, and you click on the ground they occupied a split second ago. Could just sell this airbase for the money. Not sure if it's worth keeping or not. I'll hold on to it for now. Well, let's definitely get some economy going. I'm digging this mission so far. It has a very Tiberian Dawn feel to it, and I mean that in a good way. And you know, even in my cynicism for... how to say this? I'm just cynical of institutional power and organizations these days. Even in my cynicism, I still just like playing as GDI, especially Tiberian Dawn GDI. I feel like Tiberian Dawn GDI is sort of an expression of what essentially American military power could be if it lived up to the ideal. I don't want to get all political, I just want to play video games and have fun. So I won't really get into the details on that. But GDI is like, what if we really were the good guys we purport to be? Then we'd be GDI, basically. I'll just leave it at that. So I like playing as GDI, it basically is what I'm saying. Alright, we had to clear these Noddies out of this Tiberium field. What are you doing? Harvest, you fool. But yeah, this is such a Tiberian Dawn mission. It's great. I love it. Well, so far. I have a feeling I may get my butt totally handed to me. I'm debating just quickly downgrading to easy so I can just relax and have fun and not be stressed out with having to complete a really difficult mission. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. That's, of course, if I don't just defeat it on the first try. Alright. This looks big enough. Well, there's only 2 blossom trees, so it won't regenerate very fast, but it's a big field. So it can probably support 3 refineries, at least for a while. Oh, geez, I need to start actually manufacturing things. Alright, there's our GDI Mammoth. We'll need the tech center. Okay, so this version takes the tech center and not the repair pad. I haven't even built a barracks yet. What the heck am I doing? I mean, I did just say infantry are worthless, and we kind of saw that when they all died to 1 flame tank blast, so there's that. Recon drone. And drop pods. Okay, that's very Tiberian Sun. Alright, let's put up some defenses. There we go. You know what? I think I'll just sell one of these. And put down the new refinery there. Now, in regular Tiberian Dawn, that wouldn't be a great play. It's better to have a 1-to-1 ratio of refineries to harvesters because they drop off their stuff so slow, their Tiberian loads. But in this mod, they drop off their Tiberium very quickly, so it's a lot more viable to have more harvesters than you have refineries. They're definitely starting to hit us hard. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we need more power. This is not an adequate amount of power. You guys try doing some scouting. Like the good guys we are, we're going to send our technicians to certain death on scouting missions. Okay, turn it back on, turn it back on. What is the hotkey for power anyway? It's X. Okay, I should remember that. Because that's much faster than fumbling for the button in the sidebar. They're definitely scaling up their attacks, no question there. They don't really seem to care about my airbase. Okay, cool. Didn't even know that Tiberian Sun Eva had that voiceover. Tech Center. That definitely looks like a Tiberian Sun Tech Center. Oh, interesting. This isn't like the Soviet spy plane. Oh, wow, this thing's insane. It reveals a huge chunk of the map. I always thought advanced guard towers were cool, but in OG Tiberian Dawn, they were kind of pathetic. I mean, they weren't completely worthless, but they were kind of underwhelming. They seem better in this mod, which makes me happy, because like I said, I think they're cool. So if they're actually effective in addition to being cool, that's great. Oh yeah, they're a lot more effective. I like them. Okay, we have drop pods ready. Let's use them to scout by dropping them into the middle of unexplored terrain. Oh wow. Okay, so a stealth nod base is what this appears to be. Alright, they all died, but they revealed some stuff, so they didn't die in vain at least. Silo is needed. I need to build stuff. What am I doing? Derping out again. Let's build another repair facility closer to my main base. And it looks like we're going to want more defenses to actually defend the Tiberium field. Let's get an upgrade center. I'm going to want another barracks and another weapon factory for faster production. Disruptors? Sure, let's try some disruptors. Mobile sensor array? Yeah, that seems advisable because the enemy appears to have stealth. Oh my gosh, I'm trying, Eva. What's this? Exo power suit. Oh, it's those things. It's the unit that was going to be in Tiberian Dawn but got cut and then got used for the Tiberian Sun trailer. Okay, this version of the advanced guard tower can't shoot at air units. So we're going to need more air defense. Let's do some more revealing. Okay, so it's going to make a nice plus shape. We're going to want to expand, too, once we've exhausted this Tiberium. You know, per usual. Oh, geez, I should be upgrading. Okay, what kind of upgrades can I get? Ion Mammoth? That sounds insane. Supply drop zone. Provides a drop zone for emergency supplies. That sounds pretty good. $750 delivered every 60 seconds. Yes, please. Alright. As cool as it'll be to have some exo power suits, I'm gonna put that on hold for the moment. Jeez Louise. I should probably build walls to protect my AGTs. Okay, so do the disruptors have friendly fire? That's an important question. Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. They seem to be veteran status as well. Awesome. I'm having a lot of fun playing this GDI. Good grief, I need power. I need still more power. AGTs must take more power in this version, which would make sense considering they're so much better. There, can I activate everything now? Let's build some walls to protect them. So far, this is actually very manageable. I'm not getting utterly overwhelmed yet. Give it time. Oh, where's my mobile sensor array? There it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like way cooler than the actual mobile sensor array from Tiberian Sun. And we've already revealed a huge chunk of the map, but let's keep on revealing. So where does this go? Where do I deploy this thing? Oh, it goes on that. Okay, I see. I understand. That's pretty cool. Sonic amplifiers makes the disruptors and sonic towers better, though I don't have sonic towers. Okay. Right, what kind of upgrade do I want next? I have so many available. Requires radar, firepower, focus, strategy, increases firepower of vehicle and aircraft by 5%. Only one strategy may be chosen. Seek and destroy, speed and weapon range, focus strategy. Increases speed and weapon range. Increases armor. I think I like firepower. Give me maximum devastation capability. And let's start building some of those exo power suits. Okay, cool. We got our first supply drop. Excellent. And okay, ion mammoth tank. That sounds so ridiculously badass. Just give me, as usual, a little of almost everything. Do any of these have anti-air capability, though? I guess the mammoths should. I just realized, how many harvesters do I have? Am I down to one harvester? I think I'm down to one harvester. I think I lost my others. That would explain why suddenly my economy feels slower. I should probably pay more attention to these things. Oh, is that Ghost Stalker's voice? That's totally Ghost Stalker's voice. What else? What else? I don't really use grenadiers, so I don't care about the EMP grenades, I suppose. Sidewinders. Okay, I don't really use warthogs either. Bombardier. What is a bombardier? Oh, jump jet trooper. Can I build those guys already? Yeah, I can. Do I want to? Are they any good? I guess in the interest of not trying to build everything and thus not being good at building anything, I will pass on those for now. Hazmat suit. Infantry are equipped with hazmat suits which provide protection against Tiberium. That sounds useful. I haven't really been building APCs, but if I upgrade them with Vulcans, I bet they'll be worth it. And what's this? Flak armor. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Let's get that upgrade too, and then I think we'll call it good for upgrades. They're really going after my economy, aren't they? Cool. We're going to need to expand soon. Maybe take out this Nod base here. Is that their main base? Their main base is probably here, actually. This definitely looks like there's a base here. Chemical missile? That doesn't sound good. Let's go attack this enemy base and then set up an expansion. I have 3 harvesters at work again. I see 2. Okay, I see 3. There's the other one. I've probably had these drop pods available for a while. Oh wow, it even has a little drop zone flare when the supplies are inbound. That's really cool. There we go. Oh, and they're like the... I'm sure I've noticed this before, but remember, it's been weeks since I've played this mod. They even have the little... from the prototype version of CNC, the nod logo on the construction yard. I definitely noticed that before, but hey, it's cool. I should pay attention to if my disruptors are causing friendly fire. You know, I can just experiment with that. No, they don't. Good. That makes them a lot more useful. Okay, let's set up an expansion. We should probably provide escort for that MCV.
Select target. Unit ready.
I'm really enjoying this first GDI mission, partly just because I'm really enjoying this mod's depiction of GDI. It's like it combines the best of Tib Dawn and Tib Sun GDI in a really cool way. But also this is just a fun mission inherently. So this is good times so far. I'm sort of almost feeling like this mod saved the best for last. We'll see. We'll see if that impression holds. Alright, we get to do a little economic damage of our own. Excellent. Alright, now even if they hit one of my bases with a chemical missile and it does a ton of damage, not the end of the world because I'm going to have multiple bases. I apparently missed a couple of things down here. Excellent. Oh, they actually decided to hit my my airbase. How rude. Get wrecked. So close, come on. So close, finally. By this mod standards, this is kind of a relatively tame mission, or maybe I'm just better with GDI. That's entirely possible as well. GDI's heavy firepower style might just, and relatively straightforward heavy firepower style might just be a good complement to my playstyle. Oh, what the heck? What is that? Stealth tank, kind of figured. Get out of here. Boy, those supplies come quite regularly. Oh, I took out one of my AGTs. Bit of a serious attack going on here. Oh, wow! I guess that was the Ion Mammoth. Oh, that is awesome. That's so cool. I had high expectations for playing as GDI, and it is delivering so far. Alright, whoever's shelling you, don't just sit there and take it. We've been over this so many times. Man, who needs ion cannons when you can just mount them on your mammoth tanks? Dang it. That's in the way of being able to put down a wall there. That's pretty irritating. Fine, it'll cost a stupid amount of money, but... Alright, let's build another repair pad closer to the front. Ugh. Fine, one more. Call that adequately defended. I'm going to move my MCV back here so I can rebuild those defenses. Let's queue up more of those Ion Mammoths. Those things are pretty awesome. There we go. Chemical missile coming in, I suppose. Just in case it was aimed at my army, let's move. Okay, it was aimed at my expansion. Oh wow, that's deadly. It almost looks like it was targeting where my construction yard was. Wow, that's a really deadly chemical missile. Okay, you know what? I'm going to need to move the construction yard back here to repair my expansion base. Also, I never put down the new repair pad. Like a dope. There. Now, get back here. I assume the radiation doesn't last forever, because that would be silly. Let's build some more exo power suits. We pretty much have explored the whole map. Oh, wait. Hi! Oh, it's a ruin. Dang. I could have captured that if it wasn't ruined. Maybe there's another one down there.
Select target.
Let's drop these guys up here to scout. Oh, they're not done yet. Yeah, it's almost like a transitional GDI between their Tib Dawn and Tib Sun form. Well, I guess not exactly. Because if that were the case, they wouldn't have all the fully functional Tib Sun equipment, but... Well, it's a cool mix of the two. Let's just say that much. Alright, let's get that repair facility done, rebuild the advanced guard tower, the AGT that got destroyed, maybe put down another refinery. Alright, my drop pods are ready. Show me what's here. Alright.
There's a very unstable situation on the ground that is unfolding very quickly.
Move toward more ideas that will actually help bring the thing to an end.
Alright, you guys are just gonna be suicide scouts. Well, actually, you know what? No. See what you can do to liberate this town in the middle that's completely surrounded by nod turrets. Oh, right, I need you guys repairing. There we go. Wonder how we lost that AGT there. Well, you guys can fortify the defense. Oh, I lost my mobile sensor array at some point. Alright, well, you know what? I'm getting impatient. Let's go kick some butt. I'll make a scum save. Well, this is looking like this mission could be a first try win. Could happen.
There's a very unstable situation on the ground.
Let's not lead with the long-range artillery. It kind of defeats the purpose. I'm really going to need another mobile sensor array. Yeah, let's go ahead and build one. I don't remember the fancy hotkeys that were shared with me in the comments by Darkademic for, you know, all the different things you can do for pausing and queuing units and so on, unfortunately. Because those are real handy, but yeah, I don't really remember them. Hang on. Alright, well, not much of an attack. Well, I sure like to drop my poor drop pod troops into dangerous situations, don't I? Sucks to be them. Oh, the ion cannon doesn't go through the walls. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need you. You guys escort ghost stalkers in the exo power suits. Man, that thing's so fast. He's outrunning his escorts. Good grief, they've got cloaked stuff everywhere. Oh, there's an oil derrick I could capture. Let's build some engineers. And maybe a Chinook? Can I build a Chinook? Orca bomber, Orca carryall. Chinook, yes. Alright. Go pick up some engineers. Oh! Oh no, I had them auto-target it. I'm an idiot. Because I had them on attack anything. Ah, dang it. I forgot about that. Oh well, life goes on. Alright, I'm pretty sure there were some things I missed there. Let's just set up the mobile sensor array. In fact, let's set it up right there just to see if I missed anything. Okay, no, not there. Alright, well, load up anyway. If we see anything capturable, we'll, you know, capture it. Oh boy. Let's move the army, just in case that's their target. Okay, I guess I got everything there. Move! Move! Nope, it was my original base. Man, those chemical missiles are insanely strong. Way deadlier than the Tiberian Sun vanilla versions. Good grief. Alright, I think this is their main base. Let's go take it out. This time I'll actually drop in drop pod reinforcements as to reinforce my main army instead of just dropping them in the middle of death. Oh, I can't build that anymore. What am I lacking now? Did it blow up my tech center? I think I lost my tech center. Which means I probably lost the ability to build a lot of stuff. Whew, that thing takes a while. Crap! Nope, nope, run! Ah, damn it. Whatever. A little frustrating. Alright, fine. We'll build a replacement. Take out those obelisks, men. Come on, take it out, take it out. How is it not even in the yellow? Somebody kill it. Good lord, that thing was durable as hell. Alright, take out the Temple of Nod. I don't know if that's the source of the missiles, but wouldn't surprise me. Now the obelisk. Nope, there's their missile launcher. Alright, get the construction yard as long as you're there. You guys get the missile launcher. Yet another freaking obelisk. There we go. I think we've got this mission in the bag. What is this? Spectre. How on earth are you launching a counterattack under these circumstances? Alright, this should be low power. Yeah. Okay, missed something there. Don't know where that Banshee came from. At this point, it's hardly necessary, but I can grab that oil derrick once I take out the turret. Never mind, I could get shot down by stealth tanks. That could happen. Now, what are we missing? What are we missing? Something up here, perhaps? This might actually be a good time to build some orcas. Yeah, let's just go aircraft now, so that we can quickly clean up. Kind of feel like the AI ought to be a gentleman and surrender at this point.
Select target. Select target.
It's not good. It doesn't look good. It's not good. It doesn't look good.
Oh, okay, there's a turret there. Okay, there's a whole little nod fortification here. Somehow this thing has power. I do not know how. There, get wrecked. That was a very well-timed Mayday Mayday as that Apache went down. We did it. That was a fun mission. I liked that one a lot. GDI campaign's off to a good start. We actually got some story. GDI faction's fun to play as. That was a very enjoyable mission. This seemed somewhat inspired by Twist of Fate, kind of loosely inspired by it. Definitely looking forward to more of this one. Next up is going to be GDI Mission 2. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.